How you doing, Chroma? Bonk? Hmm? Sorry, I've got a bit of the hiccups. What's with the bonk? I'm doing existent yourself. I'd say I'm doing existent as well. I've got a severe case of bonkia. Okay, may I perhaps ask why? Bonkia on the head. Carver's actually really good here.
I love that one too.
Yeah. It's because I played a whole one game of toss format. Oh. How did it go? Because I do hear good things about toss format. This is gonna get... Sorry about the hiccups, by the way. It went somehow. I see. So I should probably make the... eat. I had to play the deck, you know. Would that be one of the big three, or Altergeist? Ah, okay. Oh. I see. I see why. Toss is a big 3.5. I guess I mean, I only really know, like, Thundertrack and Sky Striker and Orcust as the big three. I'm not really familiar with that 0.5. Before. God, okay. Thunderdragon, Sky Striker, Orcust, and oh, right, Salad. I forgot about Salad. Enjoyed. Yeah, fair enough. I forgot about that one. That's on me. So that semi dropped off at the end of the format. Which, it's that wasn't when they decided to limit Gazelle, isn't it? 6 more flooding their shards. I think so. I see. Okay. Wait, that's not peaking the audio too much. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab a spoon of peanut butter or something. That was also some of the most miserable cards I've played against in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, Mystic Mine wasn't banned yet, wasn't it?
Everybody in Elgato is depending on you, and I get that. But when all is said and done, you're going to come back here.
I mean, I don't... When was Mystic Mine released? And it's that side. It wasn't. Okay. Yeah, 2019. Which... Hold on, ego toss... Centering... July 2019. Okay. I think. Yeah, 2019. Okay. Which makes sense. Mine would not be banned yet, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna grab a spoonful of peanut butter to deal with my hiccups, so I'll be right back. Actually, I don't use this screen nearly enough. But I'll be 1 second. Why do I come back to see butter that peanut? Also, it wasn't banned until like 20... I'm pretty sure it's 2022. Wait. Don't question it. When was this? 2 years ago. Don't question it. I swear to God. I'm looking at someone who thought that Mystic Mine was necessary for the game, and it being banned was a travesty. Which, who hurt you? Yeah, 2022. Which is really good. I guess they enjoyed BFD as well. I mean, I don't know. From what they said, it was like something that kept combo decks in check. Which... no. Well, hold on, I don't know what I pressed there. Yes, burn stall or deck out, wait 20 turns. Truly a fun experience. Yes, I would love to just stare at my opponent for like I would love to just stare at my opponent
Time to put your impressive hunting ability on display.
for the entire like time. Just waiting until someone either draws Feather Duster or one of us decks out. I love staring at my opponent for 10 minutes live on camera. Yeah. Sorry. Blessed be thee. Thanks. Where's a good ice set aside from you? But yeah, I could probably go through their comment history, but I'd also feel like opinion, but I think Branded and Snake Eyes are some of the most miserable matchups in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, Branded, if it doesn't puppet lock you, can be fun and interesting as a matchup if you're coming at it with a, like, equivalent tier deck. Can be a little lopsided if you're with a couple tiers behind, but it's still winnable. Snake Eyes is just miserable. I'll absolutely agree on that. And Branded, whenever it puppet locks people, is miserable. You think I can play on equivalent tier deck? I mean, I was gonna say, what dimension did you crawl out of? I guess fair enough. You are under resist. Maybe I'll say that. I guess the thing is, at least I can pretend to know what I'm doing with Guardians. No. Okay, based on what, hold on. Calamities. Looks like he hasn't really talked about True Kings of all calamities, which is nice. He hasn't defended it. Favorite things is when you get ashed and it doesn't do anything because Guardians aren't once per turn. And that is definitely a good feeling. If when someone ashes a danger. So I kind of know what that's like. Not fully, but I know. I think this is good. Good job. You stopped that one copy, not the other 6 trillion I can summon. Yep. But unfortunately, I don't really have a good... I mean, I do. Hold up. Can't win from me if you can't play the game. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Draw 7 unplayable Cardians. Yes, I was very happy. I would probably be happy too if I drew 7 unplayable cards. Totally won the game. I guess. What is it? Oh. I realized it said unplayable Cardians, not playable.
Ready to go.
Total summoned a card. That. Yeah, that'll. Is it? Is it better? No, not. It's definitely not better. It's definitely not better to draw all non-engine than all engine pieces you can't use. I answered my own question. Drew basically every level 5 or higher except the level 1 Pine with Crane that can only be special summoned by tributing Pine. Look at life. There. Feather. Yeah. Didn't open Pine. That is certainly unfortunate. Tree. Oh. The music might be a bit too loud. I'll get a chance. I'll lower it down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you just draw all unplayable. Why did counter not proc? It couldn't because I was out of the hitbox. Masterpiece, a true flame burst slaying king. I guess that does actually kind of work. Although you would have to attribute everything for that. Get fully unaffected. Yeah, I think he does actually kind of work against flame burst and stuff like that. Or at least is unaffected by them. I'm surprised it didn't hit me, but I guess it wasn't aiming for me. How did that hit? I'll never know. I think True Taker is still one of the most, yet least fun mirror matches in Yu-Gi-Oh! Mirror matches. It's hard to say. It's like, I know there can be nuance in the Snake Eye mirror. And it can, in theory, be fun. But also, it probably is not that fun. But also, if we're talking most and yet least fun at the same time, I mean, at full power, yeah, I'd probably say that's generally going to be true. Just get a hit in. Come on. I say that because I pulled True King Baharos the Father today. Interesting. I don't really... I realize now I don't really know what all the other, like, True King monsters do outside of Masterpiece and VFD because, you know, they're horrible and, well, VFD more than Masterpiece, but you get what I mean. When I get a chance, we'll look up Fault. Wow, that... I didn't even notice. Network freaking died. Oh, no problem. Ah. Oh, that can be frustrating. What? Oh. No. Fine. Good. Though. Must it be here? Isn't it? And there we go. I don't know if my "we only play True Draco" or True King message got sent. It did not, it looks like. At least not on my end. Oh, almost done. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I'll just get the spirit now. Of that message now, but... Right. Why? I don't know why, but it just died. Yeah. It's... yeah. Unfortunately, I am kind of familiar with that all too well. Nobody in your own home is always sad. Kinda, yeah. I've used mobile data in my home before, so I get it. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Oops, I spilled a bunch of stuff. Spilled my drink a little bit, but it's fine. Using mobile data on your console to have an advantage over the plebeians. Does mobile data use? That's how you assert dominant. Can you tether? I mean, I don't see why you couldn't, but can you tether your console through your mobile data? Hold up. Good one. I wonder. Switch to. You can. Just don't do it. I mean, I definitely won't. But that's interesting that you can. Eight. Yeah, 2 more. Okay. It's very taxing and very expensive. I can see why. Using 60 gigs in 1 hour. Oh, for like a console? Yeah, that I can see why. That is unfortunate. My ISP did not enjoy that, nor did my money. Understandable. Okay. Understandable, and have a broke day. It's... Okay, that is also something I might want to look into, but that's something for another day. Okay, I got all that done. Let's do... Let's hope that it is a good one. Greatest advantage of piracy is not needing to be connected to play games. I mean, what? I get you. Maybe I should have went for lance instead of greatsword. But yep, I saw that. I'm immediately switching over to lance. Immortal Lance. I could buy a game that came out 15 years ago on a set that, like, for a console that probably just isn't even really made anymore. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you think Albus enjoys being branded? Do you mean in lore? On it. I mean, probably kinda. At least a little, I imagine. Especially towards the end, when he gets bonding. I'm not... Never mind. Actually, no, why... That's not even a bad... Like, a bad joke. Why would I say never mind? When he fuses with, like, Ecclesia... Although, is he technically not branded anymore? Oh. Someone used to sleep toad. That's unlucky. Bruh. Let's not faint. That's probably a good idea. Let's avoid the hyper beam. Again. using so much healing. Just keep up this momentum. Okay. I nearly walked right back into that, which is... I'm glad I didn't. Okay. I think pretty sure that was a cat. Okay, finally someone else gets pinned. Ooh, wow. Sorry, 1 second. Hold on. I'll need to read that in a second. So, my lord be like oppression. Well, at least it was me. Oppression causes resistance fighters. Maximus oppresses harder. Desert adventure almost gets killed by living artillery. Meet Kit. Almost die because sandworm. Meet blessed girl Iris Fleur-de-Lis. Go to source of form. Meet worst girl Moye. A plot twist. Long and one is evil. Almost die again. Sacrifice from Ice Shades. Live to fight another day. Okay, so did I miss like a page in the branded lore as to why Moye is the worst girl? Or is it just because you in particular don't really care for Moye? Because I mean, I guess worst girl doesn't. No, worst girl implies bad. A kid and circus Spidey adventures speed up the Therion's gain super weapon. Awakened sprites fight them, get a basically infinite energy reactor sprite spin, and have a tri-gradiated assault nation of system now owned by Branded. Thank you, Maximus. Woohoo. Oh, you thought it was... thought it was Vicious, but it was Aluber. Okay, surely he is gonna be close to dying soon, right? Alright. Unfortunately, didn't get the tail, but you know what? That was a pretty good run. I mean, I used healing, but no, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Man, why is it strangely getting cold? Yeah.
Nothing to it.
I was gonna look up. Ooh. Shakuji, nice. More to my collection. Overline water. Discovers in your hand. Destroy 2 other monsters in your hand face a field, including a water monster. Ready to do special summon this card. And if you do, banish 2 spell cards from your opponent's field and or graveyard. Both the destroyed monsters are water. If this card is destroyed by card effect, special summon a non-water worm type monster from your deck in defense position. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah. I did more. More fighting. Ecclesia freaking dies, gets resurrected. Thank you. Second best girl, Quem. Cartesia joins the battle. Backup artist Gwen Gunwald, the Dust Dragon. More fighting. Maximus becomes Bestial Dissipator. Albert flexes and loses the war. Runs away like the average Mystic Mind player after it's banned. Darn you autocorrect. I mean, I'm pretty sure Albert is like the original translation of Aluber. So you're not wrong, at least. Also, I can get the command post. True, but still. It's not fun enough. Okay. At least it didn't say Splight. Perhaps, but I don't know what I was gonna follow up that sentence with. One more. Did I get what I wanted? It did. Okay. 241. Good guy to win, but at the cost of best girl Luluwalilith. Okay, so. Interesting. Branded lore for dummies. Yeah, and I guess I'm dummies. Guess should make a video as a joke explaining it like that. Hold on. If this actually exists, I'm gonna be surprised. Dead lore for dummies. I think people would watch it. I mean, probably, yeah. I'll be real. People do like the branded lore. So, like, I would not be surprised if people would watch a video like that. This next battle, I think I might want to go. call the video something like Branded Lore Explained by For Dummies by Dummies. Well, that's a pretty good name. But yeah, I would probably watch something like that if and when that eventually gets made. I've already eaten. Okay, this one is just going for this last fight against either Shagaru or Valstrax. Gonna do the same with Vsauce Frostpunk. I have not heard Vsauce be called Frostpunk. That is very funny. Okay, Basil up first. Or seething basil, more accurately. Frostpunk is an awesome game. I hear good things about it. I never actually played it myself, but I've heard good things about it. Oh, already for a dive bomb. Okay. Played about 400 hours. I dived just at the right moment to not die. Always pick faith orders for the week. I'll take your word for it. I'm getting good counters off right now. Where? There. Each we like Japan. The image has the Louvre in the background. How do you mean Japan? I'm surprised I didn't get punished for that. I guess Shepherd Heart saved me a lot more than I thought it would. Why not visit Japan if I recognize the Louvre anywhere? Is that something? I've never really had something like that happen before, I guess. At least not completely. where I'm looking for something and get just completely unrelated, masquerading as the real thing. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm glad I got insurance. Okay. That is done. Just have to stab a monkey where the sun don't shine. Looks up YouTube, that profile on YouTube. Also, you want to watch somebody beat Shovel Knight? I think that is pretty cool. But yeah. Sometimes YouTube recommendeds know exactly what you want, and other times it doesn't know a thing. Shovel Knight is a fun game, that is not what I'm looking for. Which is fair. I'm looking for the people who brought Virtual World to massive events so that I can learn from them. Which is... yeah, that's fair. Uh-oh. I stopped blocking at the wrong time. I'm starting to get a little bit EV, but I'm fine. Okay, slain it, that's fine. That's fine. Me has lost 13 games in a row with Guardians. I walked into that one. Chooses to play Memento for 10 games and break exactly even 5-5 record. Yeah, that's a pretty good record for Memento. Ugh. Five wins, 5 losses for those who don't have object remiss. Alright, that is 50%. Which is, I think, like the ratio of some of the most what's it? Consistent FTKs in Memento is OTK or lose. That's the thing. So, a lot of our OTK style decks oof. Because recovery is almost non-existent outside of the trap and card. You can stop your opponent from doing anything. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, because I do actually kind of like the Memento designs. I wish you'd aimed for me, so I could block that. A single Memento has any type of protection. Where? There. Best thing we have is like, oh, the field spell, or the trap forces your opponent to attack the strongest monster. I think it is the trap. Who I'm running? Okay. But yeah, I'm I messed that up, that's fine. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the official TLDR player Techmac is like a 4.0. I think it is the trap, but I'm not 100% sure. I thought it was too. Hold on. I will. thing look like an Albaz dragon form? Where? Okay. Aside from, just kind of, Red Dragonspire is really good. Well, I'm pretty sure that might be the, mantle equivalent rather than this. No, it would be the mantle equivalent. What? This thing looking like an Albaz dragon form. I know, I already read that. I wanted to get the shiny, but apparently I didn't. Oh, I'm tired, apparently. Because my eyes have been heavy. Nothing egg. Another dragon star, that's good. I also feel like I'm rambling a little bit. Let me just make sure it's... I'll be on the Shrouded Dragon. Continuous trap. Cranium burst? Yeah. That's so. Okay. Hey, nobody's playing Fracture Dance fair. Okay. That said, do got you. Do got you.
Thanks for your help.
600. And all meldings are complete. Okay, what's going with that, but
All done.
okay. That's pretty decent, actually. Double guard up, double guard, 2 slots. Basically, like 4 guard, 2 guard up, or full guard, 3 guard. Full guard up, 3 guard. That's pretty decent. Guard 2, mind's eye 2. That's fine, but not better. That's also pretty good. Guard up 2, Constitution. Ooh. Burst 3, Slugger 1. That's nice. Not great, but actually that's not bad. Especially with how Hammer works right now. Chameleon's Blessing, critical boost. Favorite characters in Fire Emblem history is Stefan. Just touch. Cross attack. That is pretty decent, actually. Let's grab that. Ooh. That's a pretty good one. Frequency plus whatever. Whatever. Fine. Okay. Full blind rage handicraft, that is not bad. How do you recruit him? I don't know, how would you? Wait. Did I just... Oh, an actual answer. Okay. On chapter 15, send either Leth or Mordecai 3 spaces left and 1 space down from the top right hand corner of the map and use the wait action. Then you can talk to him and get him. Okay. I thought that was going to be a setup for a pun. But no, it's the actual instructions. Okay. Otherwise, he just doesn't appear. I mean, that is very strict and specific, like, requirements to get him. But, you know. Which is funny, but I can also, I imagine it's just kind of frustrating if you want to get him and have to go to a very specific time and place to get him. Ooh, that's not bad. So if you want to talk to him with any other character, he will just tell that character, here's some money, do whatever you want. Interesting. Okay. It's like legitimately the only way to like it's just that one character. That's an interesting method of going about things. Every choice you get a conversation with him, your main character and the dialogue goes like this. Alright. I can just tie Reeks next. I just want to... Like, about that, who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? So when I joined after the battle in the sands, my name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself. Like, why are you here? In part, it's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you.
Change completed. Appreciate the help.
Like, huh? I'm sorry. Huh? Someone in the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You have recently lost your teacher, no? Like, luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Then prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. And that's that. Pretty cool. He just is here now. Goals, I don't know. His personality? What personality? Character development? Never heard of it. He just spawned in. I guess that is a weirdly perfect way of describing it. He just decided to join. He just is there, and you can use him. He is like the greatest of all time. That's good. Oh. Where am I at? 962. All right. See if there is anybody hunting a Tigrex online right now. Wait, do I even have one?
Why, hello. Would you like to try it?
Joins with really good stats, really good growth rates, has one of the best weapons in the game, has one of the best skills as well. And you meet him? By him just coming into existence. When you need him most, he is here. Let's see if anyone else has anything better. Oh, potentially. Meet him on a random tile in the desert by appearing there with one of two very specific characters. That's why he's the goat. Yeesh. He kind of does sound like the goat, honestly, all things considered. The best thing, he has a lot of the lore tied to him. That doesn't matter unless you specifically get him. Nice man. Yep. That sounds pretty good. Also, he just looks awesome. It's always a plus. Come up, 10 out of 10 wood smash. Sure, 1 second. I walked right into that. Thankfully, Intrepid Heart saved me. He is 100% safe. Oh, what? I imagine that, and I don't think... I wouldn't think that Fire Emblem would be, like, something that I could never look up while on Twitch. But I do just... You would be surprised. It's... I mean, obviously, maybe it's because I just haven't played that many Fire Emblem games, but I surprisingly doubt that they would just, like, show stuff, I mean, aside from, like, maybe blood, uncensored. Which games have you played, if any? God, I think I've... Three Houses is, like, the main one I know of that I don't think I've done Engage. I definitely haven't done... definitely have not done any of the Legacy ones. It's not... Definitely not Fates, I don't think. unless I missed something in 3 houses, which is, I mean, to be fair, is very likely. I didn't think there was anything that was, like, specifically not safe for work. Outside of, like, blood and death and stuff. To be fair, I guess I just don't know Fire Emblem well enough as a franchise. If I would actually be surprised at, like, any safe for, not safe for work stuff. I need a tail. Stop jumping for 10 seconds. RJ, Camille, and Charlotte are pretty questionable to look up. I mean, I guess, sure. Some of them might be questionable, but I don't think any of them would be specifically not safe for work. Unless you want Buddha right in your face. Oh, okay. Thanks. Then go for it. Ah, then go for me. Second. Just gotta... People made a joke out of having strapped right into a boob, but that's where she wants her favorite boy toy to be 24/7. I didn't get the tail. That's unfortunate, but... Okay. So... get as much as I can, and then... first, Stefan, Fire Emblem. As they say, it's not inset. Doesn't matter that you racist fan. Hey, thank you, Fire Emblem. Oh, it's okay. So, first and foremost, Stefan does look kind of cool. He does look pretty cool, actually, all things considered. A bit different than what I was expecting. So pretty cool. Then I know. First, I guess Tharja. I mean, that's not the worst. But Relayer Big Milkers, right? Yeah. Also describes Abby, but I don't mean her. Honestly, that's not even that bad for Tharja. I mean, a little. I mean, if you take what Moshi's wearing, it's like gray latex, as opposed to being, you know, like, presumably somewhat see-through. Then it was Charlotte is the other one. I can probably do a quiz that's like name every found character in the game for most games. If only was latex. It's just like see-through cloth, isn't it? Charlotte. Yep, okay. Okay, so she's also obsessed with the main character. Okay, that's quite the... Also, Charlotte is pretty much the entire meme of bikini armor. It's not the worst example of something of that, but it is also not great. Then obviously Camilla, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Don't blame poor, okay? And yep, there is Camilla. Which... Alright, did she get... Oh yeah, the Forest from Fire Emblem is my favorite guy. Outside of Stefan. Hold on. Go back a little bit more. Fire Emblem Forest. Oh, that's cute. Wait. You know what? That's... If that's if that is how I think it is, then yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. I did have that moment of, wait, you know, it's, man, because dialogue, his father mentioning crushes, I think, like, a girl being is fun. I guess good for Forrest, then. That's pretty cool. Yeah, respect. Oh yeah, I forgot the Argosy. So it goes with him. I'm not ignorant of this game. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That makes sense. I feel like it didn't sound genuine there, but I did mean it. Like, I get it. Okay. Clarification is important. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Oh, my legs. Ooh, 1 second, I need to stand. Sorry, just the answer. Those legs are feeling the same way Kama's back is feeling pain. Unfortunately, yeah. I'm not sure if it's just leftover fatigue from having to walk around a lot today, or if like, my legs just got pain from sitting for a while. But yeah. There. Okay. I think that's a sign to tell me that this is probably going to be my last thing I do today. The more I think about it, Parliament has some very questionable romantic pairings. I mean, the one thing I knew about Fates was that there was incest, you're right. I think it's like Corin was like taken from their home as a baby, and that there is incest, and that's about all I know about it. Time to marry my, at best, like 15-year-old non-biological sister. That man, that barely works in truly. I'm proud of you. Okay, that would very barely work in a fictional setting. Definitely not in an actual realistic setting.
Ready to go.
I worked in Japan at that time. Age of consent was 13. Yeah, but there were, like, until they raised it. Yeah. Thing is, there were, like, if I remember correctly, there were a lot of, like, asterisks and checks and balances to make sure it wasn't, like, legal for a grown man to, like, get with an actual 13-year-old. And obviously, I'm pretty sure Edith's blessing, parents' blessing, and it had to be with a certain age range. Yep. If I remember correctly. The oldest possible was like 13 to 18, so 5 years. Yeah, still bad. Not as bad, but still bad. Good thing nobody will ever guess my least favorite playable Fire Emblem character. Oh. Okay, so I know not a lot of people liked Fates, so my first guess would probably be someone from Fates, so like Corrin or something. But I also know no. To be fair, it could be not in Fates. Okay. Is it like from one of like the legacy games, like original Fire Emblem? Or like with like Marth and Ike and stuff. Or it is from the 3D era. Okay. So Awakening till now. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I know not a lot of people liked Engage. So potentially from there. Because that is a like 3D modern game. It's the most recent one to come out. So I'm tempted to say Engage. Although, to be fair, it might not have anything to do with the quality of the game, and more just like the quality of that specific character. I think Engage is fine, gameplay is good, story and gameplay integration kind of bad though. Okay. Also, the DLC is bad. I see. I think it could be. I mean, chances are I might not even know the character by name. But I guess I should try to guess. I mean, it might just be from Awakening, and I'm leading myself in a circle here. I want to get to the tail. Or I guess maybe I should ask a question. Is it a main character? Or is it a side character? That would be your least favorite. Oh wow. But my least favorite must be Shez from Three Hopes in terms of non-mainline games. Cannot main character. And not a main character. Okay. Okay. So chances are I might just not know what their name is. Or wait, you might have just said it, Shez. I guess I should probably look that up. Shez, Three Hopes. Severa versus Selena's depending on if you look at Face or Awakening from the mainline games. Okay. Stop jumping for 10 seconds. Shez is the MC of Three Hopes, but also she's very bad and bland and boring and vanilla and plain, and I hate him, so sure. Okay. Then you also mentioned Severa and Selena from Fate/Awakening. Okay. But it's not a mainline game. I should just like Three Hopes instead of this. To be fair, I was just like Three Hopes is not mainline. Okay. Please. Come on. Just let me get the tail. I love and like a lot of characters, dislike even more. As I should say, or ask. How do you feel about, like, Byleth or Corrin or anyone like those, the modern main characters? Do you think they're, like, okay? Good. I think the NPCs are just boring. I guess fair enough, because they are, I guess, supposed to represent the point of view of the player. And more written to be bland. Not what the player wants. Another mantle. Ooh. My two good ones are Alir and Robin, and that's because they actually deal with issues. I know Robin, who is Alir, Fire Emblem. Oh, from Engage, right? Huh. Interesting. Cool get here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm somewhat familiar with the funny red-blue hair. Okay. So that's a EP, so I'm at least gonna get it over to the stream end screen and put on some background music. We can continue to talk just a little bit while I find. There is a few redeeming qualities, just but not a lot. Fair enough, I guess. Although I know not a lot of people liked Alir. guess, to be fair, I don't know much, if anything, about right, not engage and any of them, really, any of the Fire Emblem games outside of specifically 3 houses. Is there anyone? Could be new player, but played all. Yeah, I do. Oh, you did get around to playing them all. I know you mentioned that there were a couple that you missed playing. The asterisk is important. Okay, never mind then. Because, like, I know you mentioned that there were some that you just didn't get around to playing. Did I actually play all of them? Just haven't finished all of them. Okay, gotcha. For the most part, yeah, I gotcha. Let's see, how are you doing, Flare? I had to do some questionable things for that to happen. Then I won't make you get into it. It would be funny if every once in a while I just did raid 2. Just copy that. Damn. Okay. Is there anything else? Or if one else. Let's actually change this over to here. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Never saved to go to games. More people, okay. Looks like someone is just starting out. Show my commentary. A whole bunch of people playing. I wonder who else is. Who's playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now? What are you doing today, Miss Q Rogaine? Wait. Let's look for anyone else. Guilty good enough. Okay. Let's stop by. Don't want to do that. But that's fine. I can go at it like this. Oh, that's a pretty cool model. Doing a sub-machine gun. That's a pretty cool model. You know what? Make sure I'll grab the raid message. And let's go ahead and get ready to raid. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you Chroma for being just like supporting me in chat, doing it and everything. Just thank you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.